You've probably wondered why some men naturally exude magnetism. These aren't always the best looking or richest guys, yet women seem drawn to them like gravity. It's not luck or sorcery. Today, we'll dive into the subtle yet powerful traits that trigger deep attraction in women, even if they don't fully understand why. This isn't just another video. We won't be covering pickup lines or bar tricks. This is advanced psychology built on years of research, real-world experience, and hard-earned insight. Let me tell you something I've learned from mystery, Neil Strauss, and other seduction masters. Female desire goes far beyond looks or money. It's about the unspoken signals, attitude, behavior, energy that you send without realizing. So if you want to be the kind of man who sparks genuine desire, stay with me. We're diving into the real reasons women become addicted to certain men. Get ready, this could shift your entire dynamic with women, and maybe even life itself. 1. Mystery. Neil Strauss talks about this often in the game. Most men make the mistake of showing all their cards too early. They think being completely open earns trust. But here's the paradox. Women are magnetically drawn to the unknown. Think of yourself as a book, revealed page by page. If you give everything away on the cover, interest dies instantly. Hold parts of your life, your beliefs, and your backstory. I'm not saying lie, I'm saying don't overshare. Give small doses of yourself. Let her wonder, let her ask. Mystery must be paired with absolute confidence. Strauss says confidence is the backbone of attraction, but real confidence isn't loud, it's calm, measured. It's in how you stand, how you speak, how you respond to adversity. Stay cool under pressure. It tells her you're in control emotionally. Walk slower, speak with purpose, lock eyes without flinching. These body cues send a primal message. I'm grounded. I'm sure of who I am, too. Challenging authenticity, yes, being real matters, but that's not enough. You must be authentic and challenging. Too many men try to please and lose themselves in the process. A woman desires a man who stands firm in his views. If she shares an opinion that opposes yours, don't bend just to agree. Hold your ground respectfully. That emotional friction creates heat. She won't always understand it, but she'll feel it. She'll know you're not just another yes man, you're different. You're solid, and that's magnetic. 3. Passionate life. Strauss constantly says, women want a man whose life is already exciting. If your life revolves around work or chasing women, it shows. It reeks of desperation. But if you have hobbies, missions, dreams, and momentum, you become electric. Women crave depth, movement, and passion. Be the adventure, and she'll want to ride along. 4. Dominant empathy. This one's a game changer. It's not about being cold or too soft. It's about understanding her deeply while leading the interaction. When you talk, listen beyond her words. Read her tone, her pauses, her body language, but always guide the moment. Don't float aimlessly. You lead with direction, but you feel with intention. This blend of leadership plus emotional safety is rare and insanely attractive. 5. Emotional dominance, not just calmness. I'm talking about complete emotional steadiness. A man who loses control easily over a joke, delay, or silence instantly becomes repelling. Women scan for emotional strength. It's instinct. When chaos hits and you remain grounded, you pass the test. Use your body, breathe deep, smile lightly, stay present. It tells her, nothing shakes me, I've got this. That's security. It's intoxicating. 6. Natural leadership. Leadership isn't about controlling others. It's about direction without domination. In any interaction, decide with ease, suggest with clarity, take initiative in conversations and plans, but always with grace. This shows confidence, and confidence leads to trust plus attraction. 7. Strategic humor. Humor isn't about being goofy. It's about timing, cleverness, and light energy. Laughter creates emotional bonds. When she laughs, she releases hormones that tie the joy to you. Witty, unexpected, respectful humor makes you unforgettable. 8. Emotional independence. This is huge. You don't need her approval to feel like a man. You want her, but you don't need her. This mindset screams value. She sees you as someone with options, purpose, and self-worth. And ironically, this freedom makes her want to earn your attention. 9. Genuine passion. When you're deeply passionate about something, anything, you radiate life. It could be music, fitness, business, or art. Your passion shows that you're not just living, you're thriving. That spark is irresistible. 10. Strategic detachment. This is subtle but deadly powerful. It means showing interest without anxiety. You enjoy her company, but if she leaves, your world doesn't fall apart. This detachment signals high value. It says, "I'm already fulfilled." And that makes her chase you. 11. Calculated scarcity. If you're always available, your value drops. But if your time is earned, it multiplies. Make her feel that access to you is special, not automatic. This isn't manipulation. It's showing that your life is rich, and she must meet your standard. 12. Deep, personalized attention. Most men hear. Few listen. When you recall what she told you, her goals, stories, favorite songs, and bring them up later, you make her feel seen and safe. And that's where emotional desire is born. Final words: if you start living with these traits, genuinely, you won't need to seduce. You'll attract. Instinctively. This isn't about tricks. It's about becoming a more powerful, evolved version of yourself. Now ask yourself, which of these traits are already in you? Which ones need to grow starting today? Real seduction isn't a performance. It's your best self, refined, expressed, and unstoppable. If this message lit something inside you, hit that like button. Not for ego, but to help this reach more men ready to evolve. Drop a comment, which trait hit hardest? What's your next move? I read every single one. Subscribe, this channel goes deep. Masculinity, power, purpose, and what's coming next will blow your mind. You're not here to please, you're here to impact. Share this with someone who needs to hear it today.